Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'll bring you one last video before the end of the year, probably a room tour. I'm going to repose everything first, but for tonight I just wanted to go through everything that I've done any modifications on this year, basically just covering all the mods from 2019, as subtle as they may be or as extreme as they may be. We'll try and cover them all in this one video here for you. So start off here with the Relentless 78. This head sculpt was by Peter McNally, and it's absolutely awesome. And I did rehair it, so that would count as the mod with this guy. I'm pretty happy with how the hair turned out. I probably will do it one last time. I mean, I know quite a few of you would look at that and think, why? It looks fine. There's no need to do it again. But I'm still not 100% satisfied with it. I just, it's got to be right. So, yeah. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. And you've got the D-Night exclusive coveralls there. I mean, these are amazing. There's only 3 of these in the world. I have 2 of them. And I believe it's a guy named Paul out there in the world somewhere has the one single other pair that's out there in the world. No one else has these and never will, like ever. They're completely unique. And you see how they're changing color. Sometimes they look a little bit blue, and they get gray again. Sometimes you get a bit of a green vibe from them. They're amazing. I found the material and then sent that material to Tanila's Customs, and she put these together. So that was absolutely awesome. And this knife right here, it's about as accurate as it gets. That's a Fergo black knife, or Shadow Fergo on Instagram. But Fergo, that's the main name there. That knife is absolutely crazy. So you got the Relentless 78 and the D-Night exclusive coveralls. A nice old Sideshow Michael Myers base. And so yeah, this would be one of the things that I've been modding this year. I mean, I only just got this recently, just reviewed it on the channel, but he just made it in time for the 2019 mod video. And here we have the quarter scale Hot Toys Heath Ledger Joker from the Dark Knight. The only thing I've done to him mod wise is add some strands of hair falling down by the side of his face. And let me just step around here. Yeah, I mean, the way I did it, you kind of got to tilt the head this direction so that gravity wise the strands make sense. But it's definitely cool to have some hair falling around the face because Hot Toys just had it all swept back all the way. So that was a cool little mod. That's still the first attempt hair that I've put on there. I did say in the video that I was going to try it again straight away and do a better job, and I just haven't got around to that yet, but it still looks good. It looks good. Better than it was. Still need to look into getting that custom coat that's out there. It's a little bit more purple. I mean, this is purple, but it's very bright sometimes. But again, the Samsung Galaxy here is making it look that really bright Ribena. That's a drink in the UK. I don't know if you got that in the USA. It's very tasty. It used to make me hyper as a child. You don't need to know that. Yeah, there's the Joker. Did some mods on him with the hair. Looks good. All right, the NECA quarter scale 2018 Michael Myers figure. Totally repainted the mask and rehaired it. However, this hair is going. This is just not right. It's not right at all. And I know how to do it right now because I've done it on a 1/6 scale version over there, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, it's all right. You get away with a little bit of photography with it. It kind of, the volume's a little bit too much. It looks a bit too high on his head or something. This is actually the Trick or Treat Studios mask hair. Same hair that you get on that mask, and I've used it for this. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's all right. It's good. I'm sure most people would be happy with that. But I got to do it again. Definitely doing it again. And I'll let you know how that works out, but it still looks pretty cool. It's just a bit too, I don't know, it's a bit too big. It's nice though because it's really ratty and nasty, just like it should be for the 2018 look. But it was more of my fault, the technique that I used to put it on the head. And, there's this cool technique that I've seen on YouTube. I've seen a couple of dudes do it, but, oh, damn it, I can't remember now. I don't want to say the wrong name or upset the people and stuff. So it's a really cool technique though, where they were basically just putting some glue on their fingers and then they get the mohair and kind of do that with it so that it gets all nasty and knotted up, and then you just stick it on their head. Because I was doing it like this long flowing hair and then cutting it with a scissors, which I guess you can do that as well. But yeah, thanks to the people out there on YouTube that I saw doing that other technique. I've been using that for the 2018 now, and it's definitely the way to go. But this is all right. It's good. It looks all right. But it's going to look better. And there's the 1/6 scale version that I was talking about. Might have to do this one again as well. It's a little bit, I don't know, no, not perfect. I'm such a friggin' perfectionist when it comes to this stuff. I'm never satisfied. But that definitely does need one more attempt. It's not so bad at the front. I love the way it looks at the front of the hairline. But as it gets round to the sides and the back, something about it just doesn't quite look right to me. And I've got obviously some great stuff for reference. So I'm very happy with how it looks kind of from here, but not when it gets back to the sides and the back of the head. It's just not looking the same to me. So what else have I done? Mods. Quiet. Did I do any mods to Quiet? Oh yeah, I did some mods to the Medicom Hush Batman. Basically just removed his stock cape and replaced it with the cape that came with the Arkham City Batman. So the Arkham City Hot Toys Batman stock cape is now on this Hush Batman here by Medicom. Did I do anything else? Yes, I did. I painted the neck the same color as the cowl, and yeah, you can see a little gap there. It's just because reasons, but from the front it looks good. We got Tempest down here. That was a mod, I guess. I mean, just basically creating a character, and I did modify the toenails. Been painted up. That was nice. Schnitzies and covered in blood. Yeah, so that was another mod from 2019. She's great. Don't mess with Tempest. She will tear you apart just by looking at your ass. Ooh, actually, I forgot. That's a really recent mod. I did this yesterday, and it's on the NECA Batman Begins quarter scale figure. I've got the Entebbe belt back on the NECA figure here, but the mod I did was I repainted the head sculpt, the NECA one. So I repainted the black around the eyes was kind of like a weird purple color, so I've just painted around the eyes black, and I completely repainted the whole mouth area, the skin, the lips, all of it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. See, originally they just kind of made it look a little bit orangish. It's a bit orange. But then again, honestly, in the film, there are moments where it does look like he's got too much makeup on his skin or in the whole mouth area. It does look a bit like that in the movie, and certainly some of the pictures in the making of book that I have and stuff. But there it is repainted. I'll give you a better look at that later on when I do my Batman Begins collectible special, because I've got loads of cool Batman Begins stuff. So I'll show you this in better lighting soon. But I did repaint basically just the whole mouth area and around the eyes, and it's been very effective because I think the NECA cowl, I mean, you can see there around the eyes, turned out great. I mean, that looks amazing. Damn. That's the NECA head sculpt, man. That is crazy. And then you got like the Entebbe one up there, but that now can stand up quite proudly beside the high end ones. And this is just £100 figure. So that's cool. Oh, yep. And I did do a mod on all of the head sculpts for the Arkham Knight Catwoman by Prime 1. I wanted the lips to be more red, so that's what I've done here. Repainted the lips on this. It turned out great. Repainted the lips on this one. Turned out great. And repainted the lips on this one too. Turned out great. Yeah. Really does affect the whole thing, man. It really takes it to just another level. Simple thing like changing the color of the lips. That little section there, I'm working out how to display that. That's not permanent, but I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Did a little mod to my Sota Toys American Werewolf in London bust. I added the flames to the candles and the burn on the, from where the flame is burning the wall. Those black marks behind the flame, did that. Yeah. Oh, and I did do the 1978 mod for the Halloween 2 figure. However, I have got him back displayed as the end scene from Halloween 2. There's got to be all kinds of stuff I'm forgetting about, guys. But that's it. Run out of time. 10-minute limit filming time. Subscribe. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.